2.1e, we're going to keep reviewing parentheses and exponents. So we can go ahead and do the warm-up ones together. We have 12 plus the quantity of 2 cubed divided by the quantity of 6 divided by 3. So I'm going to do my parentheses first, and it doesn't matter which one, I just have to do both of them. So 2 cubed means we have 2 times itself 3 times. Well, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So really this is 12 plus 8 divided by the quantity of 6 divided by 3. Now I need to simplify this other set of parentheses. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So we have 12 plus 8 divided by 2. Well, we did our exponents, or parentheses, and we did our exponents. Now we multiply, divide. So I see 8 divided by 2, which I know is 4. So last but not least, 12 plus 4 is 16. You can go ahead and try the other one on your own. So PEMDAS, we have kind of a list of steps. Parentheses, work what's inside our parentheses. Work any numbers with exponents. Work multiplication or division from left to right. Last of all, work addition or subtraction from left to right. Okay, so this is in order, but we technically only have 4 steps, even though PEMDAS has 6 letters, because our multiplication division, we do from left to right. Our addition subtraction, we just do from left to right. Okay, all right. So evaluate using PEMDAS. 4 plus 2 times the quantity of 7 minus 9 divided by 2 squared. So we have to do 17 minus 9 first. So 17 minus 9 is 8. Okay, so we did our parentheses. Now we look for exponents, and I see we have 2 squared. Well, 2 squared means 2 times 2, which is 4. So this is 4 plus 2 times 8 divided by 4. Well, we did our exponents, so now we look for multiplication or division. And I see both of those, so we're going to perform those operations from left to right. So we have 2 times 8, so this would be 4 plus 16 divided by 4. Well, then we've got 16 divided by 4, which is 4. And last but not least, 4 plus 4 is 8. And that is how we evaluate using PEMDAS. Okay, let's do a couple more examples. Again, it'd be a good idea to pause the video and see if you can evaluate these on your own. So we do our parentheses first. 8 minus 3 would be 5. Minus 2 squared plus 15 divided by 3. Well, then 2 squared, that's 2 times 2, which is 4. So 2 times 5 minus 4 plus 15 divided by 3. Okay, well, we did parentheses, we did exponents. Now we do multiplication, division from left to right. So I see 2 times 5, which would be 10, minus 4 plus 15 divided by 3. And then we've got 15 divided by 3, which would be 5. So 10 minus 4 plus 5. And then we do addition, subtraction from left to right. So 10 minus 4 is 6 plus 5, and 6 plus 5 is 11. And that is our evaluated or simplified answer. We'll do a couple more examples here. Let's see, yep, just 4 more. So this next one's got 2 sets of parentheses, so we just have to simplify them both before we can do anything else. So 6 times 4 is 24. 10 plus 24 divided by 8 divided by 4 squared. Now there's a lot going on with 8 divided by 4 squared. But before we can square it, we need to simplify what's 8 divided by 4. Well, 8 divided by 4 is 2. So really this is 2 squared. And we know that 2 squared is 4. So 10 plus 24 divided by 4. So when we had both these operations, I'm going to highlight this, when we had the parentheses and the exponent, we simplified what was in the parentheses first before we evaluated our exponent. So now with 10 plus 24 divided by 4, we do our division, which gives us 10 plus 6, and 10 plus 6 is 16. There is our answer. Let's do a couple more here. So this next one, 5 squared minus the quantity of 12 divided by 3 times 2. Well, parentheses first, 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we have 5 squared minus 4 times 2. Well, after parentheses, we do exponents. 5 squared, well, that means we have 5 times 5, which is 25, minus 4 times 2. Well, then we look for multiplication or division. and we can multiply -4 times 2, which would be -8. Last but not least, 25 minus 8 would be 17. And there's our answer. 2 more. 6 plus 4 times the quantity of 10 minus 8 divided by 2 squared. Parentheses first, 10 minus 8 is 2. So that would be 2 divided by 2 squared. Well, exponents next. 2 squared is 4. 6 plus 4 times 2 divided by 4. Well, now multiplication division, and we do that from left to right. So I see 4 times 2, which would be 8. And then 8 divided by 4 would be 2. So 6 plus 2, which is 8. Okay, last but not least, 3 squared times the quantity of 7 minus 4 minus 32 plus 24 divided by 6. So we want to do our parentheses first. 7 minus 4 is 3. So we have 3 squared times 3 minus 32 plus 24 divided by 6. Remember, when you have the number right next to the parentheses, that means we're multiplying these together. It's implied multiplication, which means there isn't a sign there, but we know that the operation that they're looking for is multiplication. So we did our parentheses, now we look for exponents. And I see we have 3 squared. Well, remember that 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. So we have 9 times 3 minus 32 plus 24 divided by 6. So we did our parentheses, we did our exponents, now we do multiplication division from left to right. So 9 times 3 is 27 minus 32, and then 24 divided by 6 would be 4. Well, now we just have addition, subtraction left over. So 27 minus 32, okay, so 27 is smaller than 32, which means we're going to get a negative number. And 27 minus 32 is -5. Plus 4, -5, plus 4 is -1. And there's our answer. So again, whenever we're evaluating with our order of operations, you just want to remember PEMDAS. Okay? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division from left to right, and then addition, subtraction from left to right.